Okay, here we go. This is probably going to be one of the last videos for the Hogwarts Legacy. This is just going to be me showing you how to get your own shop, the quest for it. And like I said, as far as I know, it's only for the PlayStation 5 at the moment. I don't know why they decided to do that. It might be a part one, but otherwise it's going to be one. Like I said, it's a pretty long quest, so I'll see how it goes. Please remember to subscribe, hit that like button, enable notifications, and leave me a comment. This is after I've finished everything that I've shown you, like the owls and everything. So you can still go around in the world and complete quests that you haven't and whatever. You just come to Hogsmeade, this flue flame over here, and then the quest is right there.
Hello, pardon me?
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello, I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop. And Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
My own shop and elf would be brilliant.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop, and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain, as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
What kind of things would I be able to sell in the shop?
All kinds. Anything from essence of Dittany to mooncalf fur. If a buyer exists for something, then Penny can sell it and get the best price. Just ask Mistress Mason.
Okay, that is not correct unless I haven't figured out how to do it. All I can sell is clothes. So it would be nice to sell, like you see, I've most of the time I've got 25 Dittany potions. So it would be nice to sell them, but like I say, either I haven't figured it out or that's not correct.
Why are the premises in such disarray?
Oh, the previous tenants were not able to manage very well. They seem to have given up rather quickly. Penny is perfectly capable of helping clean and repair, so the shop will be ready for business in no time.
Poor Elf. If she says too much, then she has to hold her breath.
How is it you're so good at selling? Seems unusual for a house elf.
Oh, before he died, Penny's previous owner, Master Mason, trusted her to do all sorts of things to help him with his shop. Penny supposes it is a bit unusual for a house elf to possess such skill, but Master Mason commanded it, and Penny was happy to oblige. Master Mason was a wonderful master.
All right. I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
Okay, and then we go talk to the person. Follow the minimap. Well, they all just disappeared.
Hello, Madam Mason. I understand you have a shop to sell.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
How marvellous. I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
My money is irrelevant if I have the... My age is irrelevant if I have the money.
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself. If I can meet your terms, I hope that you'll sell to me.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Huh? You are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back, at a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
Ha! Your faith in me is overwhelming. You're sorely mistaken if you think I'm going to fail.
There's that confidence again. And, of course, I wish you every success. Do we have a deal?
What precisely do you mean, should my efforts fail?
Honestly, I only mean that if for some reason you're unable to keep the shop going, I could help you cut your losses. That's all. But, as you've implied, the odds of that happening are remote.
The shop seems to be in an ideal location. Why has no one purchased it yet?
It is indeed. But I've just decided to sell. I've grown weary of being a landlady. My late husband was the one with a passion for shopkeeping and business in general. You'd be wise to take advantage of this opportunity before the offers start rolling in.
It looks to be rather a mess. Why haven't other tenants been able to make a go of it there?
As you've no doubt considered, running a shop is not as simple as those less savvy might think. The new owner, however, will have something that previous tenants did not. The benefit of Penny's particular prowess. Her assistance will make all the difference, I should think, in both getting the shop ready for business and ensuring its success.
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well, but I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible. Hello again. You know, the shop won't be available forever. Penny is terribly keen to put her business acumen to use. I do hope we're able to do business together.
I think I might be able to afford it. Go look at my finances.
Madam Mason, about the shop.
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have to say I'm impressed. You are a remarkably resourceful student.
I am indeed.
And brave. You won't be sorry. Give me the money, and I shall get the paperwork filed immediately.
Wonderful. Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business. I wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours. Penny will meet you there.
Okay, well, then you go back to Penny, like the quest says.
I can't imagine how muggles get by.
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
No time like the present.
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Repair.
Oh, Penny can already see the potential. This will surely be the most successful shop in Hogsmeade.
No trolls. Or vampires.
Repairer.
Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh yes, she mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Are you holding your breath again?
Penny must get back to work now.
Revelio.
That's just one of those eye chests in the back that's already open. And now you are stuck in this chest more or less until you complete the quest.
Revelio.
So this is a very strange quest as well.
That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here?
Oh, and before you start the quest, do make sure your inventory is empty.
That's not very hospitable.
Oh, goody! Someone to play with. You seem brave, sort. What fun this will be! For me, at least.
Lumos. That's new. Onwards, I suppose.
So like you see, I don't know if you have to have Lumos off or something and then it activates, but yeah.
What in the... Who's there?
And these doors are locked. Like, I've got no idea what just happened.
Lumos. That's lovely. Seems as if I should hang something there.
Yeah, so what you're now doing is more or less through the rest of the quest is these lanterns.
Wingardium Leviosa.
And then you bring them to these
lanterns
hands.
must belong somewhere.
And then, like the butterfly doors, then they open.
How enlightening! You might survive a bit longer than the others.
Lumos.
Oh, you've come so far so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all. What's the saying? Two sides to every story. Unfortunately for you, both sides here are to my story. And you'll have to complete both to get to the end.
If you want, you can try and blast it, but I found it easier to just block it with the normal shield skill. Oh, and for some reason, your spells look a little bit different when you're in here.
Revelio.
Like you see, my shield looks a little bit different than normal.
Revelio.
And even Revelio is a little bit more colorful and stuff. Okay, now you can go either side, it doesn't really matter.
You've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
Okay, so now the library has two sides.
Revelio.
You can see that way and that way.
Lumos.
Now all three doors open And like I said, I don't know in which order you need to do it. I'm just like completing it as I go.
Revelio.
Okay, and that's red, so I think you can't go back.
Lumos.
Oh, no, you can't go back. You can go back. Okay. Let's see what happens if we go through, try and get up to the ladder.
Deja vu.
Okay, so now the one door's gone.
Revelio. Protego.
Just be always ready. Ouch. So now this one, you're like...
Running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
As you
Revelio.
see, there's like steps on the ground, and Revelio helps.
Lumos. What was that?
Well, that was a nice surprise. Jump scare there. Like I said, this is a very freaky quest. And then it just keeps getting smaller and smaller. And yeah, that's not freaky at all.
Incendio. Bombarda. Lumos.
Oh, how nice of him to pop in.
Lumos.
Okay, now some of them has come to life.
Bombarda. Capulso. Protego. Stupid one.
They're not super strong or anything, so...
Bombarda.
So you just have to go around now and try and find all of them.
Bombarda. Capulso. Glacier. Bombarda.
Okay, and then it actually shows you which direction to go.
Revelio.
Home sweet home.
Okay, so it looks like the middle one might be the right one. I don't know if the other side one, like I said, seems we skipped it.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
And then you have this thingy, and you bring it to the door over here. And now you go to the other side of the library. Okay, this is like a weird one as well.
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
As you see, the room is now upside down. And you can't even jump over this. But if you turn around, you can actually now... There's a stairwell here that wasn't here.
Revelio.
So as you see now, you're in the room where there's the balcony where you're just standing. Now I'm not sure if this is really how it's supposed to be done, but like I says, you can't really jump over there, but there's the hand thing you need to get to, and there is the lamp. So like I said, I'm not sure if this is where what they exactly want you to do, but
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
and then you can just jump back.
Revelio.
Now just here, you are not there. Where is it? There, behind the stairs. There's a chest there that you might see when you use Revelio, so that's how you get it. And then you just run up the stairs. And as you see, here is another lamp, and here is another hand.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Okay, now fingers crossed that this works and that it doesn't stuff up the whole mission now.
Perhaps I should pull the lantern into this room to cause the room to rotate again.
Yes, that is what I want to do, but I'm scared that it's gonna flop.
Bombarda.
Nope. Okay, like I say, wish me luck.
Accio.
And see.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, there it comes through. But see, that is a little bit of a problem of the thing, and even if you save just before you grab it, when you load, you're not back here. You have to redo everything.
Revelio.
All books and no clay make one quite
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
And then you grab the second one over here.
Revelio.
Oh, if only I needed health potions. I just have to roll out of the way. I don't think you can actually dodge.
Now that gets your attention. Well done. I'll give you a moment to collect yourself, if you can. Ta-ta for now.
Revelio. Lumos.
Anyway, so this is the one side done then. So yeah, you can leave me a comment. What do you think of the series, of the game in general? Like I say, by the time this is up, I should have put the the owls and everything up.
I simply adore this blooming place, don't you? You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive for long in the darkness.
Incendio.
And place it for spiderwebs. Once you can use Ringo and just turn it around. That gives me joy and satisfaction.
Incendio. I wonder if I need to place lanterns to open these doors.
No, really? Okay, so now once again there's one on this side and one on that side, so just picking a side and going with it.
Protego. Revelio.
Just be careful with stuff that come at you. And also watch out for... That's just freaky.
Bombarda.
Before they can get me.
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark. Does it worry you that I can see you, but you can't see me? It should.
Okay, so then once again you can grab the lamp.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture. Plus, don't want you getting too comfortable for what's in store, do I?
Ouch.
Bombarda.
Like, there's a part of me that just wants to blow everything up as soon as it appears. Then we grab this lamp.
Wingardium Leviosa.
And there's a place down there.
Revelio. Protego.
So I just saw the chair come up there in my peripheral vision. Okay, well, let's hope this...
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, now the door doesn't open because you need to bring it to the other lamp. Let's see if we can grab that one, bring it over here.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Maybe bring it to this one. And then the door is open.
Revelio.
I don't like the look of this room at all.
Ah, a worthy playmate. Well done, me.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Glacius. Bombarda.
You see, even your this thing looks a little bit different.
Lumos. Stupefy. Bombard. Glacius.
There, just... Oh, there's a chest there. And then after you defeat them, one of the doors open. And then it moves.
Lumos.
And then it's gone.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, nice. Identified. Now, if you see, now there's a hallway here that wasn't here. And there's a light.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So, this way.
Incendio.
And then you go to the other side. Oh, missed.
Accio.
Grab the light.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I think you can bring it all the way over there if you want, but I'm going to take it to this one first. I think it opens this. And I say thank you for the views and the likes and subscriptions and stuff. I appreciate all of it. Ooh, well, this brings back memories.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to H3. Nighty-night.
Oh, my word.
That was the wrong square. Revelio.
Okay, Revelio is your friend here. Just move. You can see they are a little broken as well. Oh, no.
I wonder if the chess pieces on the board indicate where I can't go. Revelio.
That was close. Okay, and then you're through.
That wasn't
Yeah.
too difficult.
Just use Revelio on the floor.
Oh, goodness. I do hope you're having as much fun as me.
Incendio.
I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
Revelio.
Okay, now you need to grab this. Let's hope it works.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
And bring it over here. Oh, we get a nice bridge. And then
Wingardium Leviosa.
get the second one.
Revelio.
Time to raise the stakes, so to speak. Where shall I put this?
Potato.
This one is where you just have to plot.
Where shall I put this? Where shall I put this? Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit.
Now just be careful, he throws stuff at you as well while they're attacking you.
Revelio.
And I still have it on normal, I think, or medium difficulty, or I haven't changed the difficulty level on it. What a lovely room of death you have here.
Revelio.
Can't really actually go anywhere. In there. So it's pretty much you have to go where they want you.
Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you'll want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now, and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin! Catch is cat, but cat is cat.
Potato.
This thing is probably the equivalent of a troll. As you see, it throws boulders and everything. No, wrong one.
Just once, try seeing things from my point of view.
Oh well, this is makes it very hard to see.
Stupid one.
Ouch. Like I said, sorry, I've got no idea where what is. I think I got it. No, I did not.
Well, well, finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I enjoy a good challenge. You call that fun?
I must say, I enjoy a good challenge.
Ah, a kindred, dare I say, spirit.
So, about the contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Why would you enter into such an agreement?
Much as I love banging about the place, it's no comparison to seeing customers' faces when I bonk them on the heads with a chocolate frog. One doesn't really understand the value of an audience until one is without it.
Just to be clear, what does this agreement entail, specifically?
Pay attention. You guarantee that I can have my fun at least one day each month without fuss. I let you work the rest of the time, mostly in peace.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of one?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you. You've worn me out. Well done. I had a feeling about you.
Revelio.
I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
Another unidentified item. Nice. Okay, and then you're done with this in the dungeon over here.
Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
You knew what was in that chest.
You knew exactly where I was going when I entered that chest.
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased this shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
Thank you for telling me what you could.
Thank you, Penny. I think I'm going to need to talk to the authorities.
Oh, Penny is certain that's a brilliant idea. Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
Our Singer and me's got a history. So apparently, from what I can gather, is she can't tell you because even though you thought you bought the shop, apparently you didn't. Okay, I'm just going to reset my feed. I'll be right back. Should be a shortcut for you. Okay, welcome back. Let's continue. Go talk to Officer Stinger.
Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop?
Why are you surprised?
I am perfectly capable of owning a shop. But more importantly, did you not hear the bit about the dungeon?
No, I heard that bit too.
And, according to the house elf that came with the shop, she has done this sort of thing before. Repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
The best is now I need to lead the way again. I think I'm going to change this to that for this fight.
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
Stop her!
Confringo!
Accio!
What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days?
By the way, like he's got 3 health bars, so as soon as you take one of them down, there's like a little cinematic.
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student.
If you do have like 3 bars of ancient magic, you can take it down in like 3 shots. Okay, so that's apparently how you break.
Ah, I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Check on that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Scrawny little traitorous elf! I should have known it was...
Silencio. Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
And then back to the shop we go. So yeah, her shield thing, it looks like you wait until you can actually block it, that it's not a dodge attack, and then your stupefy breaks through it, or when she throws something at you, you can throw it back, then you also break through her barrier thing.
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
No need, Penny, I'm freeing you.
Penny, I found an item of clothing in the dungeon that I'd like to give you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Penny never thought she would be given clothing and become a free elf.
It's my pleasure. You deserve it.
Of course, Penny will be staying on and managing the shop for you.
Penny, you're free. You can do anything you've ever wanted to.
But all Penny has ever wanted to do is run a shop with a friend and sell to the villagers in Hogsmeade.
If that's what you want to do, Penny, then nothing would make me happier. I'm genuinely glad you'll be staying on.
Penny is too. All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
Vestas and Vinium, Cladwell and Brewster's, Stitches and Draughts.
I choose Stitches and Drafts.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
See, that's the hat that you found in the chest, like a health hat. And for the people that that's not like Hogwarts or Harry Potter enthusiasts and the books and stuff, apparently if you give a house elf like a piece of clothing and set them, that sets them free, then they can do what they want and they're not like in your employment anymore. They're free then. Okay, so as you see, there's the Stitches and Drafts. Sorry. Like I said, I wish you could sell your drafts.
In Harlow, Penny wonders what it must be like to be so brave.
That's cool. I haven't heard that before.
Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you?
But see, it's just gear. There's no left, right, nothing. So I don't know.
Oh, Penny will fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell.
I think they do sell it for a little bit more, actually.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
A funny thing is if she's close to this wall or this wall, when you talk to her and sell, when you go out of the shop, you're outside, you're like standing here. Something that's just a little backfire thing or something. I just want to see quickly.
Chore's not so bad.
You're back. Nice to see you again. What are we looking for today?
Yeah, she's at 6, and that's a whole 20 gold more. Wow, that's cool. Okay, well, that's interesting.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
But yeah, but like I say, she says she can sell anything, even the Wingleman potions and whatever. And like I say, your things even called drafts, but you can't sell them. Okay, that's it for this video. Like I say, I hope you enjoyed. Just wanted to show it to you. And yeah, like I say, I hope they bring it out, that they make it for the PC and the Xbox and the other platforms that it's on. But yeah, see you in another video, and be well, have fun.